Some poems force you to write them, the way sirens force their way through window panes in the night. And you can't shut out the muse, even when we try. Write a humanizing poem, my pen and paper goad me. Show them how wrong their preconceptions are. Be relatable. Write something upbeat for a change, crack a smile. Tell them you also cry at the end of Toy Story 3. Like everyone, you have no idea how to make the right amount of pasta. And you're just as capable of bantering about the weather in the post office queue. Still, make a reference to childhood. Tell an anecdote about being frugal. Mention the X Factor. Be domestic, successful, add layers. Tell them you know brown boys who cry. About the size of Asads, Amirs, and Hassans they don't know. The complex inner worlds of Sumayas and Aishas. Tell them comedies as well as tragedies. How full of life we are. How full of love. But no, I put my pen down. I will not let this poem force me to write it, because it's not the poem I want to write. It's the poem I've been reduced to. Reduced to proving my life is human because it's relatable, valuable because it's recognizable. But good grades, family, and childhood memories are not the only thing that count towards life. Living is. So this will not be a Muslims are like us poem. I refuse to be respectable. Instead, love us when we're lazy. Love us when we're poor. Love us in our back-to-backs, council estates, depressed, unwashed, and weeping. Love us high as kites, unemployed, joyriding, failing at school. Love us filthy, without the right color passports, without the right sounding English. Love us silent, unapologizing, shopping in Poundland, skiving off school, homeless, unsure, sometimes violent. Love us when we aren't athletes, when we don't bake cakes, when we don't offer our homes or taxi rides after the event. Love us when we're wretched, suicidal, naked, and contributing nothing. Love us then. Because if you need me to prove my humanity, I'm not the one that's not human. When my mother texts me after BBC News alerts, "Are you safe? Let me know you're home okay?" she means safe from the incident, yes, but also safe from the after effects. So sometimes I wonder, which days of the week might I count as liberal and which moments of forehead to the ground am I conservative? I wonder if when you buy bombs, there's a clear difference between the deadly ones that kill and the heroic ones that scatter democracy. I wonder if it should rather be guilty until proven innocent. How can we kill in the name of saving lives? How can we illegally detain in the name of maintaining the law? I put my pen away. I can't write this poem. I won't write this poem. Is this radical? Am I radical? Because there's nowhere left to exist anymore.